Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, October 23rd, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I acknowledge the power in transformation. And just a few hours ago, we had the sun shift into Scorpio. So we're going to dig a little bit deeper into Scorpio today. Our focus, every month I kind of focus on a theme. So our focus for Sun in Scorpio is power and transformation, and even the power we have through the energy of transformation. Transformation is a process that's always happening and always available to us to utilize consciously. Power is something that we also always have, and yet we as humans have tendency to put our power or give our power away to various places. So Sun in Scorpio is a great time to tune into these energies, as they are, I think, two of the major energies that Scorpio can help us utilize. Now, of course, there's so many levels of Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. It's very deeply feeling. Some say that Scorpio is the most psychic sign of the zodiac. I was thinking about this actually earlier today. I think all signs have some level of, Joe's word, psychic dude. But Scorpio, they can really see what is going on under the surface. Scorpio is born with a built-in BS detector. So when we have Sun in Scorpio, we can all tune into that level of seeing beneath the surface that we all carry within us to some extent or another. Scorpio energy, like I said, very deep feeling. Scorpio energy, because of the deep feeling, can be known to be a little bit lashy. So we may find ourselves getting very scorpionic with this energy. Of course, we have the power to transform that energy as it comes through and moves through as well. So that's part of acknowledging the power of Scorpio. I think that's one of the things to notice is a lot of times when the Scorpion comes out, it's either a display of power or trying to take back power, or a feeling of being powerless coming to the surface. So again, our awareness can help us move through those energies. Is there anything else I want to talk about in regards to Scorpio right now? Well, Scorpio is known as a sign that rules death and rebirth, and that's part of that transformation energy. And I think, just thinking about this year, we have had society kind of go through a major transformation, go through a major phoenix process. Phoenix energy is definitely connected to Scorpio. And we're still trying to figure out how we are going to be reborn in and through this energy. But there is that key of that transformation, of letting something go. Scorpio energy, it comes, at least in the northern hemisphere, at a time where like the leaves are falling off, the leaves are dying. We're heading into winter. It's actually snowing outside right now, so feels very wintry here. But heading into winter, letting those energies die. And that's one of the lessons of Scorpio and the lesson of transformation and even empowerment. What needs to be allowed to die, to be let go at this time? So keep that in the back of your mind in and through this empowerment process of Sun in Scorpio. So that being said, our first full day of Sun in Scorpio, we will have the sun at 0 degrees through a lot of the day. So it still may feel a little wonky. We're still adjusting to that energy. We have the moon. The moon is shifting into Aquarius. The moon will be shifting early in the day, but between the sun shift and the moon shift, again, the morning may be like, who am I? Where am I? What planet am I on? So the moon will be shifting at 5:17 a.m. into Aquarius. And then we have squares through the day. So squares, resistance energy coming up. Sun square the moon square Mercury, moon square Uranus. And we're building into a sun Sun and Mercury energy coming. They're coming closer. Mercury retrograding and the Sun moving into Aquarius. So we need to, or not into Aquarius, moving closer to Mercury. I don't know where Aquarius just came from in that. Anyway, with the Moon in Aquarius, we want to be very aware of the power of our vibration. That's one of the energies I always talk about with Moon in Aquarius, is the vibrational energy. Aquarius is like an antenna that is always taking in the vibrations of everything around us. We have power in our vibration. We have the power to match with like vibrational energies. We also have the power of influence in and through our vibration. So do keep that in mind today with the Moon in Scorpio. Now, this doesn't mean that you're meant to stay high vibe all the time, because it just doesn't happen that way, and we're not meant to. And Scorpio reminds us of that. Scorpio is the light in the dark, and it reminds us how important it is in order for us to embrace our power, to embrace the dark, to embrace the shadow. So there may be times today where you feel a little roller coastery. The thing is, you always have it within your power. Once you hit that bottom, you have it in your power to raise back up, to shift your vibration, to even take back the power in regards to whatever that energy is. Acknowledging it is the first step. So keep that in mind today with the Moon in Aquarius. You don't have to stay perfect. The other thing is that I really feel coming in is, again, we're looking at shadow energies, acknowledging the power of transformation for any shadow or dark energies, but also, you know, lost my train of thought where I was going there, but acknowledging those energies. Oh, I guess it's basically acknowledging if you do not know your shadow, that unconscious, subconscious energy is there, and it will still rule you. So there's power in the acknowledgement of that. And where I was going with that is with Aquarius energy, we may not necessarily be seeing the shadow within ourselves, but we definitely may be seeing the shadow in our larger Earth community. It's one of the energies of Aquarius, is tuning into community. So be aware if you're feeling or experiencing the shadow of somebody else. Where is that tinging your vibration? It doesn't mean that it's an exact match, but a lot of times when we notice something, there's a reason for it. Whether it's we've given our power away to it, we need to take some power back around that. There's so many levels of it. Again, it may not be an exact match, an exact mirror, but it's showing up for a reason. So our awareness, our consciousness around that, I have it in reverse. We may not be aware of it yet, but bringing your consciousness to it will really help. Also, this isn't about pointing fingers. We all have shadows. We all have stuff we need to face. It's not about getting stuck in the shoulds or your personal morals. This is about you. How do you empower yourself to your best self? So, powerful energy, like I said. And as the Moon connects with both Mercury and Uranus, we may have some triggers, like I said, coming up, some triggers, some awareness, some ahas going on to help us get there. But I have such good cards. Besides these two, I have 3 major arcanas. Integration. So I think we did a good job. Congratulations. You aced Libra. Integration. We have found our balance. The Silence card. This is very much an Aquarius card, very much tuning into your vibration. This is a card of beautiful future. So trusting in that as you take your power back, as you step into that energy and create something new, the Fool card. So here we are, first full day of Sun in Scorpio, and we're ready. Not that one. Not that one either. Where is it? We're ready for a bright new start. Stepping into the unknown, but taking our power, taking our consciousness of our power, and the consciousness that we can transform in any given moment. We have that power. Like, that is in your back pocket always, taking that with you. So, that is it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Are we in Mercury retrograde? I think so. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.